Ooh, hello everybody, welcome. I'm sorry for being so late. Had to install a couple of programs. Hello, be true. Thanks for coming. Yeah, you're here for some variety time today. Keep playing Heroes of Might and Magic 3, but first we're gonna try something different. Yeah, it's like a belated B-Day stream, you know. So hopefully you guys are ready for some I don't know, festivities or yeah, I mean, the more the people get involved, I guess it's going to be better. Anyways, let me just test some things here. Yeah, okay. So 70 hours. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we are here to wind down a bit and enjoy the stream. Yeah, just hope you enjoy the stream and relax and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it's hard work. Um, Definitely deserve some. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. You deserve some rest. You had something to wind down the day with some nice meal or some something warm. Anyways, hey, so yeah, so what I want to start today. It's just a variety games that I played throughout the years, and then some special games that I thought I could play just a small bit and here and there, you know. So it's a bit of a roulette, you know, roulette. So I'll be playing some games and doing some trivia too. And then if you get the trivia question right, just drop a message. Drop a message at Discord, and then I might, you know, do some kind of random pick of you know, CD keys I have, and then I DM you the key so you can enjoy the game. It's a random kind of thing, but then hopefully it's gonna make some people delighted. Anyways, hey Liz, welcome. Yeah, thank you. I was maybe 3 weeks ago. I couldn't do it because my computer went a bit kaput. Can I use that word, kaput? So I had to use a Steam Deck, which I have today. I borrowed it again for today for emulation. Yeah, so I'll be just giving us some questions, you know, some questions here and there. So first question is coming up pretty shortly. And then you guess it right, just leave an answer, and the first person who answers the question right, I give the prize over Discord. So yeah, I like to maybe DM the keys, and if it doesn't work, then I'm sorry. There's always a chance of the keys being region locked and everything, right? So, all right. So let's see what we have here today. Let's just begin then. So, if you notice, I have this ready. This is so convenient. I can just choose this using just mouse. But let me see if I can do it without the. Oops. This one. Okay. So I have this thing ready. Not right now though, because I need to hide the name. Be right back. I hide the name here, folks. Um, there we go. Hopefully the music is not too loud. If it's too loud, please tell me. I probably get killed here. All right. If the chat doesn't work, let me just get this up. Sorry. You don't hear anything? Do you see something? You hear something, right? No, you don't hear anything? Can you hear something now? So what is the game I'm playing right now? What is the game I'm playing right now? That's the name. That's the first question. What is the game? First trivia question. Shovel Knight? No, that's pretty close. I'm pretty sure that Shovel Knight has taken inspiration from the design. But this is a really old game from 1980s or something. And this game is pretty special in the fact that this is probably the first game I played in my life. That's what I'm playing right now. So this game has been available for MSX, which is another very old game console. I don't know who made it. Hey, Pavel! Yes, this is thanks for coming, and this is a bit of like extravaganza, you know, B-Day stream. And the first question is, what game am I playing right now? What game is this? And if you get it right, then I just dispense a key, a game key. It's a randomly chosen, but I mean, this game is pretty special. Hopefully you don't mind the music. It's on repeat. So this is a game I played in my life for the first game I played in my life that I remember. Oh. So what is the first game's name? You just I just showed it. Nightmare. Michu got it. Michu got it. He got it right. So he's gonna get a prize. Yep. So yep, this is the first game that I wanted to show you guys. It's a game that I played probably when I was like really little, like 3 years old. 3 years old? Not 2 years old, maybe 3 or 4, I don't know. Yeah, the title came out to just give out the answer, it's fine. We true won, so please leave a message in Discord and I can DM you a key. It might be a pretty good key, or it might be something that is also rather retro and classic. You know, my Discord channel. Hopefully the region lock doesn't prevent the game from being used, you know. As I was kind of searching, and then sometimes some games are kind of locked into North American region. For example, Street Fighter, for example, does not get activated, unfortunately, in Japan and other places. Some games are not activated in North Korea, but I guess that's fine because I'm pretty sure Kim Jong-un already has all these games in his Steam library. Oh, CD key means CD key. Yeah, but this game is pretty great. Nightmare. It's released by Konami in 1986. Yeah, Steam key, Steam key. The Steam key. And Steam key or GOG. There's one game that I selected that activates on Origin, which is pretty... I don't know whether you feel... Oh, you're in your car? Okay, don't worry. You can contact me later with your name and everything. I like to beat the first boss of this level. First boss. It's kind of hard to actually get to the end, you know, but then the game kind of slows down for you like this because it's emulation of a faithful emulation of a MSX, I guess. And I just became invisible. I don't die for 40 seconds. And just do whatever I want. Yeah, drive safely. Let's be true. Don't message me when you're driving, which is going to be pretty dangerous. Or just I don't know. It could be pretty dangerous, but I don't know where you are. But then if it's pretty late, then I guess it's going to be fine. But still, be careful because you know. Oh, you're parked. Okay, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. So this is pretty cool, huh? Like you know, all these different weapons, and the music is pretty great. But then it's on repeat, unfortunately. And do you know that the composer of this beautiful music is actually a Japanese woman? Yeah, the Japanese woman who composed this. And Nightmare is Konami property. Konami released this when they were on a roll. They're making some great games on arcade machines. And then they released a second version of this game, which is totally different. It's a bit like Zelda 2, I think. Which is also a very, very good game, I think. I didn't play it, but then a lot of people lauded it for being very forward-thinking. Very forward-thinking game, Nightmare 2. So I'd like to try it, but then unfortunately I don't own the game. This machine and this cartridge where the game is based on is actually in my house right now, in where I live. I don't know where it is, but then it's pretty dirty and pretty old. I think joystick is all busted up, but then it's still playable. I think if you have CRT TV, you know. Yeah, Zelda 2. I think Zelda 2 is a side scroller, right, on NES. And Nightmare 2 was actually pretty similar. I think they're trying to copy Nintendo because you know, they think that Zelda probably is very popular back then. Okay, so here is our boss, and I'd like to beat her, but I don't think I can beat her right now because I have no lives left. Okay, can I? Sorry, can I? Can I do? Oops, not this one. Right, the save state. Save state, where are you? Utilities, here we go. Rescan ROM directory, no. Yeah, so the other trivia question is not going to be related to guessing the name of the games. It's going to be more about, you know, my past Let's Plays. You know what? I just go for it. Let's go. Let's go. This is Medusa, I think. Oh, there's a cloud that drops. No, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, so Nightmare 2. Let's try this again. I'm now sitting down, I was standing. And this is serious now. I'm gonna beat that first boss. And let's move on. This game can get a bit grating on the senses, your eyes and your ears and your fingers too. I don't know how to activate the turbo button, so I just have to keep pressing for every shot, which is pretty sad. My controller is maybe gonna break. I'm using an Xbox controller, which is the greatest controller ever conceived, and one of the greatest controllers ever conceived. Oh no! I was about to get the invisibility power, but then I was too late. Yeah, Karis is definitely very, very good. He knows a lot about cooking, you know. I mean, this is very good. Square Enix game, Autopath, that's great. I think that's a good choice for you to spend some nice quality JRPG time. It has a really great graphics, you know, great graphics. I think it's gonna making a really good case for those classic JRPGs to adopt other styles of that kind of. Oh my god, look at that, I'm like invincible, I'm red. I ate Hanabaru peppers and I just exuding a lot of power here. But then you cannot get stuck there because if you get stuck then the side scrolling is gonna basically kill you anyways. Yeah, okay. I ate Hanabaru peppers, yes. I'm the hotness, or sriracha. Yeah, so this sword is actually powerful and more faster projectile. You can delete these guys in an instant. Well, not really instant, but... Okay, now I have the power of stopping time. I had to... Basically, it's a Heroes of Might and Magic. Everything rolled into one character. Oh yeah, Octopath is definitely a grueling game, but then I think it's worth it. It has a really good system. And then I think it's a really return to form for Square Enix. They're trying a lot of different things. I do laud them for that. They're also releasing Final Fantasy 16. Oh my goodness, double sword! This is amazing. Probably Medusa has no chance against me now. Yeah, another time stoppage thing. So I'm gonna wait until these enemies appear. And then I get free life. Free life. Here we go. Free life. Free life. Let's go, let's go. Oh my goodness, I got a shield. Oh my goodness, this is great. I'm basically the Elden Lord of Nightmare. Elden Lord. Elden Lord of Nightmare. Nobody can stop me. And I'm gonna die very soon. Look at all this straining. Steam Deck cannot handle the greatness of Nightmare. You can always get reset if you choose the powers wrong, so you gotta be very careful for this. Yeah. Yeah, the soundtrack is really great. I don't know the name of the Japanese lady who composed this, but then I think this is definitely Oscar worthy. Or I don't know what they give out for Game Awards, but then yeah, if there was a Game Awards back then, I think she definitely would have deserved an award for this Nightmare music. There's a lot of covers for this music, and it's every cover is great. There's also a trick where you can go to right side and then you come out left. It's a transportation trick, which allows you to really do well when it comes to look at that. Oh no, you cannot do it. Okay, I thought I can do it, but I thought that you can actually go right and then you come out left, but that was not the case. And this game has a habit of resetting, so you gotta be careful. You might reset and then just delete all my progress, which is gonna make my life really very irritated and sad. Oh no, the shield is not totally invulnerable. It can lose its power, so you gotta be careful. And then if I can select this right, oh my god, look at all these bats! Get out, bats! Alright, now we are here, almost, I think, to fight the Medusa. So Mitru got the first question right. Mitru got the first question. Alright, here we go. Just first boss. First boss is all I want. I have everything I need. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Look at the power. Nope. 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 Oh no! The cloud. The almighty cloud. I'm dead. And I'm back to square one and I have no chance against her. I have no chance. No! Please die! Oh. Oh yes! Alright, Medusa's gone. Let's go, let's go. LFG, no cap. Binding of Isaac? No, I haven't played Binding of Isaac. Oh my goodness, my eyes. Yeah, no wonder I didn't play second level because my eyes got burned now because of the red background. Anyways, yeah, so thanks for watching Nightmare. It has been, I think this is the first game in my life. It's a pretty special place in my life. And the music is great, and the Konami really did really well. Anyway, so let's move on to the next game, and then there's going to be another, let me just write it down. Bichu got the first one, right? Bichu got the first prize. Let me just write down in notepad. I need to write these things down, you know, because I forget. I might just say, just forget about. Got the first trivia question right. Morte. Okay, thanks for guessing it right. Although the name was on the screen. Okay, so what's next? I think I don't know. Oh yes, this game's pretty special too. And then this is next question. There comes another question that's going to be whether well, here's soon see. So this is basically the copy or ripoff almost of the Capcom's venerable fighting game. I don't know the name right now. It just escapes me for a moment. But yeah, I mean, basically that's it. And then if you look at that, what is the country that this game is based in? What is a country? There's the second question. Somewhat similar but more gory. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, definitely gory. It has a certain style to it. Africa? Nope. Hey, KRC, welcome. So I'm just asking the question here, KRC. You're come to the right place. When I was trying to ask a second question, trivia question, if you get it right, you get a key. USA? Nope. You're pretty close, but no, that's not the question. It's a classic Jalaku game. Yeah, it's a copy of the Capcom fighting. Nope, it's not Japan. It says Streets of LA, but then this is not United States. If you see the map closely, it's not. Yeah, it's Canada. KRC got right. It's Canada. KRC got the second question right. Because it says Streets of LA, but the map is based in Canada. So Jellicoe made a mistake. Jellicoe made a mistake of thinking that LA is in Canada. So KRC got it right. So KRC, if you leave a message in Discord, then I randomly choose a game and then give it to you. Thanks for answering it right. I think you were just in time, and you just like a boss got the got the question right. Really impressive. And then this is basically, I mean, all you can do, this double body slam. It's a pretty fun game for sure. I think I bought this game when it was bundled. There's a promotion that bundled the game along with the control. I mean, along with the bundle that already was there being sold. The Nintendo was really generous with Super Nintendo bundle. If you remember, I don't know whether you guys remember, but then or whether it was true for Europe as well. But then if they did a similar thing, they actually bundled 2 controllers with the console and with one of the greatest games ever made called Super Mario World. So there was a bundle that was available for purchase in Canada. I think it was 1995 or 6 when I bought this console, and I think it's still there. It still can be played if you have a CRT or some kind of adapter. And then I was able to also pick a game alongside the bundle that was there with Super Mario World. And then this is the game I think I picked, which is could be a mistake. I should have picked like Zelda or something, but I didn't know better. So unfortunately, I picked this and had some nice fun. I did actually manage to beat all these games, and yeah, it has all these weapons and very interesting. Yeah, you can do some crazy acrobatic things. And it's pretty simple. Yeah, it's pretty kind of simple controls. I think it only uses 2 buttons, jump and attack. But still, it's pretty competent. Yeah, Canada's a very violent city. You gotta be very careful when riding buses because these hooligans might come out and then start kicking your side, asking for money and knives around, you know? Canada is very violent. Nah, it's not that violent. It's probably same as any other city in North America. Of course, I guess it depends. I guess sometimes based on regions, but then overall, BC or Vancouver is not a bad place. Not too bad in terms of violence. Just you need to just not go out at night, you know, and then okay, just kidding me. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I like to do slams. I think that causes the most damage, and then I think if you double tap, you can kind of rush around, just like in Final Fight. I think Final Fight is what this game copied. Yeah, the style they copied Final Fight. Is it Final Fight? Final Fight? Sorry, I just cannot pronounce it. Yeah, okay, so I know how to rush now. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is rushing. Yeah, so this is doesn't cost any stamina. It's free, but then you kind of lose control of your character, in a certain sense. You can also do this little attack after you rush. You just kill Skinny, unfortunately. And also Warrior is dead too. Yeah, so this is the first... Oh, I can pick it up. Yeah, he wants his thing back though. He wants his rapier back. Yeah, he picks it up. And then Nelson is dead. But then he has some knives left. Okay, let me pick this rapier up once again. Oh no! Give back my rapier! Oh no! Okay, okay, fine. You can have your rapier back. Let me just throw you. Oh my gosh, that hurt really bad. Genie! Okay, his name is Genie. Huh, interesting. Doesn't really look like a genie, but he has a turban on it. I think this kind of came really fly nowadays. I think they were going for that Aladdin money. Oh, that was so easy. Look at them running away. Stage 1 clear. Okay. Alright, so KRC was able to get oops. Sorry, this is Steam. Yeah, that's Steam. Alright, so that was Rival Turf, guys. They're interesting and competent. Beat them up. So it's KRC who got the second question right. KRC. Alright. Yeah, I haven't decided whether multiple guesses can be made, but then I guess I will. I guess I will allow it because, you know, people can get more than one key. I don't know whether I can set the limit. Maybe I should set it to like 3 or something. So 3 keys, then you're kind of not eligible for getting more keys. And I don't really have a lot of keys. I have got, how many keys do I have? I think I have around 8 or 9. So yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so next up is, let me see. Oh yeah, this is really interesting. Yeah, Ken Griffey, this is a baseball game, first baseball game I played. And it's right after just losing like 8-3, which is not good. Anyways, alright, so can I begin this? Can I reset? Yeah, so I've been testing some of the games here. Other settings. Pretty sure I have. Sorry about this, folks. Let me just okay. Yes. Alright, let's just keep playing. Let's see. Sign up. Okay. Yeah, SNES is one of the greatest consoles ever released. That's definitely true. Yeah, and this is a baseball game called Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball. So next question is, I don't know whether you're gonna be able to answer if you don't know Major League Baseball too much, but then I keep it easy. So which team did Ken Griffey Jr. play as? That's the question. Oops, I missed the ball. So that's the next trivia question. Which team did Ken Griffey played in his heyday? That was a triple. Which team did Ken Griffey play in? That's, yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. So the game is based in oh, you don't know? It's Ken Griffey Jr. is a player that had a name on this game. No, not Red Sox. And then I just like to ask, what team did Ken Griffey Jr. play in? Oh, you don't know? Okay. You have to Ken Griffey Jr. Sorry, not Kangaroo Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. This is one of the better arcade games released in at least for SNES. Yeah, game has this license that only allowed his namesake to appear in the game because he was an all-star. Yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. That's right, Liz. What team did he play in? It's pretty close to BC. Not New York. fan. I'm just yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a different, very different baseball teams. I think there are 30 baseball teams, and I just scored, which is really cool. Toronto Blue Jay, no. Although I really love the game, really love the team because Toronto is very dear and dear to my heart. But that's not, yeah, that's not where he played. Oh, okay. Oh, you just rewinding the video. Oh, okay. So this is not the team that Ken Griffey Jr. is in. This is Toronto Blue Jays and Baltimore. Toronto, I of course like the team. That's right, Liz. Liz got it right. She searched, I think, Wikipedia. It was Seattle Mariners where he was based in, and he's a Hall of Famer. In Seattle Mariners, yeah. So Seattle, yes. Liz got it right. Oop. Nice. Oh, okay. He's out. He's safe, unfortunately. So his father also played baseball, Ken Griffey Jr. And his father was also, I think, an all-star. And I think he's pretty special in the fact that... Wow, okay, I cannot really see who this is, but fine. It's pretty special in the fact that dad and son actually played on the same team. Pretty rare case. Alright, so we need to go to bullpen and change the pitcher. Okay. Yeah. I guess I cannot change the picture because the game is kind of oh, I did change the picture. Okay, good. Yeah, the baseball is kind of iffy because I know that a lot of folks really do not see baseball, watch baseball, or much less know about baseball history. So it was a bit of a risky one, but Liz got it right for extra research on Wiki on Ken Griffey Jr. I like Ken Griffey Jr. as a player, and he's done wonderful things, and he also is responsible for making this game possible, which is a great game. I do have this game up on on my channel. Yeah, I'm just playing really badly. Yeah, I'm a fan of baseball. Yes, that's right. I do like baseball the most out of the major sports, followed by I think, I don't know, football, then basketball, which I don't really care for, but still pretty fun games. So yeah, baseball is probably my most favorite sport. If you care to remember something about me. Yes, I did play some. KRC is right. I did play some of the baseball games, especially this game and High Hit Baseball 2001, which is one of the best games ever created. Never mind baseball. It's one of the best games ever played. It has like so great things going for it. Yes, Windows XP, my Windows XP machine. That's right. That's where I installed High Hit 2001, and it's something that I did to just play the game, just play the baseball game. 13-4. Okay, this is pretty similar in real life. How Toronto plays Baltimore. Toronto really gets trounced whenever they play Baltimore right nowadays, which is pretty sad. But well, that's reality. Baltimore is really strong team. Toronto is pretty weak now. So best of luck to Baltimore. They're going to playoffs. They have some great players. Yeah, it's a great time to be a Baltimore Orioles fan. Toronto Blue Jays, unfortunately, not doing too well. Yeah. So I did build a Windows XP machine just to play that game, High Hit Baseball 2001. You can do so much with the game. I even had an editor that was that allowed you to change every aspect of the game, which is just, oh my goodness! Did you just see him knock the F out? That's pretty crazy, huh? This Ken Griffey Jr. is, I think he was basically the best player that ever donned Mariners jersey. So he is probably #1 when it comes to naming a Seattle Mariner player. He, I think, hit more than 500 home runs, and he was a great defensive player. He had a cannonable arm, can throw from outfield to home base with good accuracy, and he's a five-tool player. Five-tool player. I think that's how you describe a player that can do everything. Yeah, so he's pretty special, and then he also is the namesake of this game, which is one of the best arcade baseball games ever released. And also, it's interesting to note that Nintendo, because this game was pretty popular, released a second version. I think it was for N64 or maybe SNES, but then that game really didn't take off because of the graphics. Yeah, so this is 7th inning, which actually, yeah, there is some stadiums that play this kind of music in 7th inning because they want to stretch people out, you know, they want to get people kind of stretched and ready for the last 2 innings. Yes, he's like a Lionel Messi of Seattle Mariners. He was a great player. It's like have you heard of a name called Otani? Shohei Otani? Oh my goodness, did you just see that guy break the bat on his knee? Oh my goodness. Now that is the kind of thing that you sometimes see in baseball, and it's kind of shocking. People breaking bats and, you know, fighting, and sometimes you get hit in the head. That's the kind of shocking things you can see in baseball. It's really dangerous sometimes. Oh, chess. Okay, chess is chess is very cool too. Chess Master 3000. I think I have it somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Sometimes they put corks in the bat in order to get the balls fly faster or longer, and then sometimes the bat breaks and the corks all spill out, and that's how they find how they cheated. Oh my goodness! Let's go! Let's go! Let's score! Just start a great comeback. Shohei Otani, yes. Otani is, I think you got almost the last name right. But then Shohei Otani, I understand, yes. That's probably a pretty close approximation due to my pronunciation problems. But he was able to do some great things. He's one of the generational players now playing. He's from Japan, as you might have guessed. He's one of the best players ever, and he's earning $700 million for 10 years. I think he deserves some money. Shohei Otani, that's right, yes. Hey, 13-7, guys. 13-7. Toronto's coming back. You know, there's those plucky Blue Jays. They never know when to quit. They never know when to quit. But this is the best example of arcade baseball game. The game that was released after this had, I think, good graphics, but then they changed some things that didn't really age well with time. So these cartoony graphics definitely served well when it comes to you know, people liking the vibrancy of the graphics and how everything's so clearly laid out, everything's understandable. If they wanted to make a bit more complicated graphics than this, then you know there's some things one can mess up when it comes to how the game can be played. So although when it was first released, a lot of people say great things about the graphics. Over time, I think this game kind of became the arcade classic and not the other game, because that other game had graphics that didn't age well with time. I think it was kind of pseudo 3D too. They wanted to use some kind of a Super Nintendo graphical trick in order to kind of get 3D effect in, and I think it didn't really serve it well. Oh my goodness, it could have been a home run. Oh my goodness, that was a very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous from this number 5 DH. Oh, okay, let's get it. All right, okay, so one more chance to come back. No, actually 2 more chances. All right, home run. Let's get a home run. Oops. Okay. Yeah, Shohei Otani is doing really well. Liz was able to get the name, the team of the Ken Griffey Jr. So I write it down. I think I have some sports game, then I could have put it in the random selection. You gotta wait though, because I'm gonna turn the wheel later. That's gonna give out all the prizes. You can see it for yourself what kind of key set you're gonna get if the region log permits. Wacky Wheels on PC, this one. Yeah, so baseball game is kind of, I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with baseball games because you just cannot really play the way the game is supposed to be simulated. It seems that I'm not really great with the hand-eye coordination or reaction time, so I'm just gonna swing and then hope for the best. That's what happens, I guess, in real time too. That was actually pretty good, but it's foul. Yeah. Oop. All right. Yeah, I just got torched. Okay, so time for their new pitcher. I think this guy might be tired. Yeah, it might be tired here. So let's go and change this. Okay, this guy. Alright. So the color does mean something. I think this guy is pretty orange, so I think he's a fireballer. I think the green guys are more, yeah, green guys are more kind of control artists. And they're not as great with, I guess, striking people out, but then he did strike out 2 of our guys last time, so maybe that's not it. Alright, okay. Pro Cycling Manager 2015, try to explain what is going on, but yeah. Yeah, I understand. Baseball game is pretty easy to learn though. It's just that you just have to see there's a pitcher, there's a batter, right? And then you throw the ball. So the batter tries to hit the ball. If he misses, it's strike, and you get 3 chances to swing. If I throw really wide, it's called ball. Oh, well, he swung, so it's strike. But then if I really throw the ball kind of outside of the zone, then it becomes a ball. And if you get 4 balls, then you get a base runner on. It's kind of hard to describe right now, but then it's very, very easy to remember and easy to learn about the basics. So if the ball goes out of the stadium within the designated line, it's a home run. So you get a run. So you get just a number increase. If you get the ball while it's flying in the air, it's out, and you get 3 outs per chance. That's called inning, and then this is actually a hit, which because they didn't get the ball, so it's a hit. And then there's a base runner on the first base, and if you round the bases, then yeah, that was a ball because it went outside of the zone. And then if you get the base runner in, then you get a run. It's kind of easy to remember, and that was double play. Okay, so this game is also pretty cool because it actually has a newspaper. Yeah. Okay. So I lost 13-7, 26 hits, 19 hits. This is basically unheard of. I mean, this is an arcade game. Blue Jays hammered 13-7, hammered. Yeah. And you can see you can check all the stats. Of course, unfortunately, the names are not appearing because there's a bug, I think, in the game. Yeah, so legendary player is that's actually Ken Griffey. He's a Seattle Mariners jersey. Yeah, yeah. So legendary player is determined by different category, and also differs on depending on the position. So if this guy is a center fielder, and then he's able to hit like 300 home runs, I think that is a very, very great career. Yeah, because center fielder has to run all the time and trying to get the ball in the outfield. It's kind of hard to explain, but then overall, if you hit 500 home runs, if you can hit the balls out of the stadium 500 times in your life, then I think that kind of deserves to be called a great player of the game or legendary player. 500 home runs, 3,000 hits, maybe 3,000 Ks, strikeouts. There's all this category, and it's very statistically complex. There's like tons of different data. So, and then I can probably show you. Yeah, it's a really old game, 1994, but then it's still pretty great. It's still a pretty great game, and you can choose all these different teams there's like Atlanta Braves, Chicago Cubs, Cincinnati Reds. All these teams still remains to this day. Houston Astros moved their league, but then they still have Houston baseball team there. Pirates, St. Louis Cardinals, San Diego, and San Francisco. All these teams still exist. Yeah, and I don't see Montreal. Oh, Montreal base. Yeah, so these guys moved to Washington D.C. in United States because they got no money or something. So some owner from United States bought the team and moved it. Unfortunately, so they still exist, but as a different team. Detroit Tigers. Yeah, all these teams still remain. California Angels became LA Angels because they I don't know, they just wanted to be part of LA. So LA has two teams, Dodgers and Angels. Boston is a very famous and storied team. They still keep playing the stadium that was built in like early 20th century. I think Baltimore Orioles also has a classic stadium. Chicago White Sox very storied and very traditional team too. Cleveland Indians, I mean, they changed their name and the logo because the logo kind of seems very, out of place and very pejorative, making some light of the features of the indigenous people. So they changed the logo and the name too. Now they're called Cleveland Guardians. Yankees is, I think everybody knows Yankees, right? Everybody knows Yankees. I went to Korea and everybody's wearing the Yankees cap. It's a great, it's a American team. And Toronto Blue Jays now remaining as the only Canadian team in Major League Baseball. Texas Rangers, they won the World Series. They won the finals. Last year. Seattle Mariners, one of my favorite teams as well because they're close. Oakland Athletics still there, but then they're about to move to Las Vegas, I think. Yeah, I mean, Cleveland Indians. Yeah, I mean, it's a classic, but then the logo seems a bit, it's just, so, like nowadays, people kind of get more sensitive about certain things. I think they made the right decision. Cleveland Guardians, they're a really good team, and then I think they're going to go far in the playoffs this year. But then, yeah, those kind of things happen. In hockey too, you guys know hockey, right? NHL. There was some discussion about the Chicago Blackhawks because they had a logo that had the indigenous chief design, but then I think that was actually kind of promoted as part of a heritage, and I think the other groups didn't have any problems, but then they had problems with Indians team. So anyways, yeah, that was an interesting bit of trivia, but then yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, I like baseball. All right, so next up is let's just play Super Mario. It's the thing that the game that everybody knows and loves, right? Maybe I try to beat Super Mario 1. Oh, really? South Park made the episode logo? Okay, I can imagine they would have covered, but then would have been pretty hilarious. So this is Super Mario. Everybody knows this, and everybody's afraid of Mario because they know that if you copy at least a part of it, then Nintendo is gonna sue you. So yeah, this is collection Mario games released for SNES. I think this is a start of Nintendo kind of packaging their old games and releasing it for a new console. And this control is just terrible because I'm using Xbox controls, and then they refuse to really work well with the with the console that is different. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I mean, that's right. Yeah, although baseball is not really really useful in terms of general knowledge, but then yeah, it's fun to tell you about some things I know and like. Yeah, okay, they just run. Yeah, you just don't have to. I'm not really going for any award or something here. Yeah, it's just the control's not that great here, unfortunately. I can probably imagine the same thing is going to be like for Street Fighters. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever beat the first Super Mario or the first Mario Bros. Almost died there. Oops, okay. On NES, if you inserted the Tetris game first, if you take quickly insert the Super Mario cartridge back and did a quick reset, sometimes you had the opportunity to play on 9 to 1 world, really? Yeah, I don't think I ever beat this. No. But let me first write down what the winner. I die because I didn't pause this game. And then there's a time limit, 380 seconds, but I need to write this down because KRC won, or this one, the guessing of the team Ken Griffey Jr. was in. This, okay, nice. All right, everybody's now winning some games. I'm really happy about that. Be true, KRC, yeah, okay. I definitely make a note. I wrote it down on my notepad. Thanks for coming, guys. Definitely oh no! Okay. Alright, so that's some of the things that you can expect in this game. Very... Oh, okay, and then it died. Yeah. Some of the things are kind of reactive and then breaks up the action, which is nice. A bit of physics, right? Bit of physics. Giving you a bit of taste on how this world works, and I think it's a really great game design to show you what is possible by placing two turtles, one after the other, and then also this bouncing effect. Sometimes it doesn't go all the way, so enemies do respawn without being affected by the object. Oop, almost died there too. And it also gives you yeah, I don't know why they added the face of Mario here. Oh, shortcuts. Yes, there are shortcuts in this game. I think I can go, but then I think this involves this lift or something else. I think this one or the one that comes up. Yeah, this one, I think. Oh, oh, okay. I thought I was dead. So if you go all the way up here and then just keep moving, you can select which to warp to. I don't know how I remember this, but then I think I tried this hundreds of different times, so that's why I remember this. Yeah, so right now I cannot really think about the question. Oof, okay. Yeah, right now I really cannot think about the trivia question about Mario because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna embarrass myself by my lack of knowledge. And this is another gameplay mode where you are you have to run and escape from this constantly, yeah, this constant threat. It's very, very cool. You can also kill one of these creatures by bashing on the block just below it. I think it's the only way to kill it. And then I survived. Yeah, I survived this. Yeah, this game is great for a lot of reasons. A lot of different things are involved. You can go to Minos World? Really? Wow. I see. The original NES version. Yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. I didn't know about that. Overflow? Okay, yes. If you go over 99, then you return to 0, right? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I guess they didn't really think about the possibility, and I'm dead because it's a variation of the second what is it called? Okay, I'm really weak when it comes to this kind of things. Alright, so let me see if I can jump all the way across. Oops. No, I don't think I can do it. I'm not patient enough for this kind of platforming. Okay, almost made it. Okay, alright, so it does require some practice. And I didn't know there was a mushroom here, but yeah, okay, cool. I'm big now. I'm little now. Yeah, okay. So I guess I'm more comfortable playing in this little form. If I get big, I get a bit nervous. I'm trying to kind of, you know, not get hit by the enemy, and then oh, okay, so once again, there's a skip, maybe? It's a bit more difficult, and I fell, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately I can, well, let me see if I can do this. It's not too late. Still have this, still have the opportunity here. Yeah, here we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay, I see. Only 5. All right, we are getting there. We're getting there. Actually, I made it to the snow world, and unlike Super Mario 3, it doesn't make you slip. I don't think you slip here, so it's just different color to break up the the monotonous graphics. Sometimes sometimes the levels are like darkened as if you're doing this during night. Okay, yeah, if I followed the turtle shell, I could have maybe gotten one up because the 3 Goombas would have been also taken out. Oh, here you go, star, and which means I can run and drop. Gotta be still careful because there's going to be some. Uh-oh, this is poison. I die. The green ones are bad, so I know to avoid green mushrooms in real life too. Green mushrooms bad, or it's maybe one up. Who knows? Green seems pretty. Maybe it was one up. Yeah, right? Yeah, I missed it. I thought it was bad. There you go. Oh, alright. That's what happens all the time. I try to go for the top and fall down. Crash down. On OG1, there was no poisons? Okay, so I was kind of trained by the later Marios. I guess they had really fun about that, changing the green mushrooms to 1-up to poison. Everybody think they was going to be 1-up, and then they get poisoned and die sometimes. Oh, here we go. Mushroom, the red one. It's a good one. The flower is also good too. Yeah, and then there's introduction of these hammer throwing guys, which makes return on probably all the Mario games. I love the sound effect when he throws a hammer. Oh, oh no! I thought I was out. Anyways, hopefully that was the end of the hammer throwing guys, but nope. So what happens? Yeah, so you gotta wait until he climbs up, and then you just hit the block on the bottom. That's right. And then oh wow. Okay, I thought I would be kind of stuck here. No problems here though. All right. Yeah. Okay, don't kill me. Oh no, this is not good. The rock in a hard place. So let's get rid of that rocket thing. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm a lot of ideas here. Oh, here we go. You're gone. Okay, you too. Oh man, that's really bad. So I gotta start from the. Oh, actually, yep, it's game over, folks. Yeah, that was pretty hard, huh? That was pretty hard. In A3? Oh, I see. Yeah, just before the final level of the game. Yep. Um. So I like to also try Super Mario 2. I think this is going to be a pretty quick look. This game was not Mario game when it was released in Japan, I heard. But then somehow Nintendo saw fit to basically reskin this game to fit the Mario mode. So we have some really interesting designs and characters, which became mainstay. These shy guys are definitely one of them, and I might just die. You just ride on top, and then you press a button, and then you just can just keep throwing these guys and taking out vegetables and other things are the mainstays of this game. It's pretty interesting. It's definitely different, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are surprised at the different nature of the gameplay. Those levels is a real Super Mario Bros. 2. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and then the hammer guys are really annoying. That's right, double H000. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. They're really annoying, and then yeah, it's kind of hard to get the timing right. But then yeah, it was pretty fun. Yeah, sorry about not getting the chat up here, but then I can still read your chat. So chat away, folks. I did like Princess because Princess is able to hover in the air. Yeah, I tried to use Luigi and Princess too. All these different characters except for Mario because you know Mario is kind of boring. Mario. I get some cool stuff here, and then that's it. I don't know what this serves other than giving you some bonus. There's really no other. Seems to be there's really no other purpose, but then I think there is like a secret entrance that you can access by throwing the potion and then getting the teleporter up. Yeah, shortcuts. Yeah, that's right. Shortcuts. That's what they have, and then pretty interesting how. Oops. So here you don't really lose any like. I guess you have 3 health, which is interesting too. In Super Mario, the original Mario Bro, you just okay. Never mind. Now I'm really small. Yeah, not really that great. I mean, I just cannot get the right timing, and then the controls are pretty bad. You can also get 2 guys using one projectile, and then I can get some heart back, which randomly appears. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. All these different characters have a special ability, especially I know one for Luigi and the princess. Pretty pronounced. I don't know about Todd though, I think he can run the fastest. He can run the fastest and maybe... okay, I need to enter here. Can I still get the effect? Yep, I can. Oh, okay. I thought I could go down. Alright, so let's choose Princess next time. It still has... Todd is powerful, really. Okay. Oh, you can get some star by using by eating enough cherries. Oh, okay, that's what the cherries are for. I see. Both okay. The princess is basically in her regalia, which is pretty funny, and she can hover in the air like this. Maybe because she has a dress on that can help her stay up. And also do this, and then jump up a bit higher. It's like a charging effect, which is pretty cool. And then you can also time your throws, and then, oops, and then, like, you know, make the hole here in the wall. And I just bombed myself. No worries, I can come back, and then there'll be more stuff to try this. Yeah, so it comes back, I think. Yeah, so it comes back. Also ride on the enemies, and they don't seem to mind. Okay, well, it worked. Top point. Oh, not safe for work? Oh, okay. I don't know whether that was actually intended purpose. Yeah, but this is the first time that princess was actually involved here. And then here I made a shortcut. So this game has shortcuts, which is great. I think really nice to have different ways of going and completing the levels. And for this boss, I think you have to ride on it and then try to get the egg, and then throw it back at her. Yeah, it's kind of I mean, it's pretty simple. Doesn't really... Okay, let me get to the other side. I think it just gives me a bit more distance to... Yeah, like that. And then you can throw the eggs, I think 3 times, which is a Nintendo rule when it comes to this kind of stuff. And also hover in the air. And also control the descent as you fall down, which is really nice. I mean, they thought about a lot of different things to make this game great. And first, let me get the heart. Yeah, and then you enter. Very weird game, but then yeah, it's very nice game. I think it's a classic. Oh, okay, good start. Oh my goodness, are you sure? Are you kidding me? My birthday? Nintendo? Oh, thanks for following. Oh no, damn Cherry. Okay, thanks for following, guys. I really appreciate it. Cherry, okay. Alright then. Um, I don't know. Okay. Didn't get anything. Oh, really? Wow. I didn't expect that. Alright, so let's try Luigi. Venom apples, yeah, the cherries are just getting in the way. So Luigi, he definitely looks different. And he has a really weird jumping animation. He does hover in the air a bit by the sheer power of his legs. I think I should write this, right? Yeah, I think you're supposed to write this. Oh! Okay, just fell to my death. Yeah, it's kind of screwy and then... Oh! Alright. Yeah, not kind of a character that fits my style of gameplay. How I play. Okay, maybe I can. Oh, actually, yeah, you can control, and then you can simply throw this guy out, which is a really dastardly thing to do, and then you can still ride it, but then I don't think it lasts all the time. Yeah, okay. And also go down one of these pots, which I think also makes you small, and I just got one up. They're pretty generous with these power-ups. I wonder if this mechanic ever came back for Luigi. Him like going crazy with his legs. So here, I think you can get one up. This is another one up. No, actually, I think you can actually enter this. It was too late. It's too tardy. Cherry, yeah, probably could have got the key or something. Yeah, could have got the key, but then I didn't, which means I have to go down and get the key, which also activates this really creepy mask guy. Looks like what do you call that? It's a Teen Titans character. Teen Titans villain. Oh, okay. I don't think this is gonna work well with Luigi. Yeah, it's pretty short. Oh, just a little bit of taste. What to expect. The music is great. Music's really great, and this turns into coins, I think. I don't know what the coins are for. They don't really actually tell you. This is like first instance of you don't really know how many coins you have, and then they hiding it from the HUD. So okay, I'm not. I thought I could pass, but okay. Can I have one more? Usually, oh, okay, almost died. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Yeah, Slade. Yeah, Slade. That's right. Yeah, Slade is the guy who kind of reminds me of Slade. Oh, alright. Oh, okay. I just saw Slippery. I'm sorry, folks. Not really playing this well. Alright. I wonder what is the reason for all these vegetables. Was Nintendo trying to get Japanese kids eat more vegetables? They, I don't know. And this is actually also a really nice touch because the bullets do not really pass through the rocks. Really nice to be able to get a cover there behind the rock. Get one more, right? And this one I can probably use it somewhere else. I get the cherry when it's dark. Oh, okay, I missed it. So yeah, there's nothing to do because I already got the cherry. in the non-shadowed world, and you can also ride on top of these guys. Oops. Please help us, princess. Oh my goodness. Ah, right. Yeah, maybe I can get... I mean, I'm just not playing well. This simple thing. I just try to drop on the bullet. Alright. Get the guy? No. Oh. Okay, actually hover and then... Oh no. Yep, this gives the hardest time for the most simplest actions. I don't know why. Okay. Now. Yeah, get that, and then I can ride on this guy. Oh, I thought I could ride on this guy. Alright, it's game over. Sure, that's great. On to a new game. I think if you like to see something, then I try. I think Cares they wanted to see Lost Levels, which is just very very difficult. I think this is actually in Japan. I think this was Super Mario 2. In United States, I don't think it was released until really late. I think it was released as a part of a challenge pack for those who beat the game. I guess one of the reasons why that other game was reskinned as Mario 2 was that I think Nintendo didn't decide to release this in the United States. That's why they wanted to have a new game available. And you just saw Poison Mushroom, which was not green but purple. And you can see from the start, this game is plenty complicated and more challenging right from the get-go. Almost fell. If you run, you can kind of skip the one space. Okay, I don't know what happened there. It just disappeared. Yeah, this is Lost Levels, and I think a lot of people pride themselves in speedrunning this game. Oh wow, okay, pretty lucky there. Let me just beat the first level. Can probably get really crazy. You can see the difficulty ramps up right away. And nice. Okay, first time I got to the top. Okay, probably the highest Mario score that I got today. Lost Levels. Yeah, this game is actually released... I don't know when, but not in the beginning. It was released fairly well into the SNS cycle. And I think a lot of people love this for how they made everything modern and all cleaned up. Yeah, you can see how difficult this could be now. Although, I mean, this is not difficult, but the controls are kind of... I wish I had a SNS controller to play this. Which is, I think was really well made. That's for sure. Oh, really? 3 times to get the real ending? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. So it does keep track of how many times you beat this game. Wow. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of videos about how to approach this game. A lot of guides and... It's a kind of peak Mario platforming design. With a good amount of challenge and fun. So you feel accomplished if you just did what I did, which is scale some dropping platforms. Yeah, you just have to be careful here. Yeah, so a lot of drops, a lot of distractions with this plant. Although you can step on it to disable it, and okay, this fell, which also works nice. Try this. It's gonna probably, yeah, I bounce back and I'm dead. Just like that. So they had something... And okay, so this is nice. I don't think this was actually in the original game. The checkpoint. The invisible checkpoint that gives you a stopping point in the middle. Complete the game 8 times, also unlocks worlds A to D. Are you kidding me? Wow. And Princess Peach to be waiting to be rescued from a fake Bowser in the last level. Yes, there'll be more trivia. That's right. I really haven't thought of a lot of Mario related trivia questions. But it's thinking about other questions right now. I think I'm gonna ask about my channel. It's going to be pretty simple and easy. You do a bit of search, then it's going to be pretty easy to solve. And yeah, look at that, the shells. Okay, yeah, and then here too, I think. Oh, okay, yeah, I think you'll be able to also do the same thing and warp to different zone, just like in the first game. But I elected not to do so. So first computer 1998. Oh wow, okay, I see. I think I got it around 1994, 6. First computer. I think I got SNES first, then the computer. Okay. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna die. Sure. I just play until the lives run out and then I move on to next game. Only have 1 life though, so this could be pretty quick. Really nice to have a smiling cloud in the background as I strain myself in the struggle for life and death. With Mario here, the clouds are smiling though at least. It's a really beautiful weather. And then look at that, a squid in the air. And I'm distracted and died. Okay. Alright, so that was Lost Levels, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so next question is coming up. And it's going to be related to what I'm going to be playing soon. So let me just get this. Be right back. And oh, let me just exit this first. Oops, sorry. Just exit this. Yeah, okay. Well, I did exit. Okay, so next question is, what is the game that I first played on my YouTube channel? What is the game? What is the first game that I played on my YouTube channel? That is a question. So I started like way back, I don't know, like decade or so. I think Kersey knows this. Yeah, definitely. What is the first game that I played? It's kind of easy to search my channel and then find it out. But harder question for you guys. But then I think it's a bit too involved. So I just keep it simple. And then it's going to be related to what I'm going to be playing next. Oh, you skip after you got the prize. All right, okay. 20 takers. If this is a question that is not going to find any answers, then I skip to another question. I have some other questions that I prepared before, so don't skip. Okay, yeah. I also just start the game to give you a hint. I think you can hear the music, hopefully. Let's see. Okay, I think this should work. Yeah, this is a hint. Somebody, please write something. Oh my god, it's so loud. So loud, folks. It's so loud, I'm sorry. Wow, I don't know why it's so loud. Okay, let me just... Just a bit. I just skipped I just spoiled just a bit, guys. So what is the name of the game? Yes, it's a classic. And one of the best games ever created, I think. Yep, Liz got it. Liz got it once again. Thanks for playing, answering the question. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so Liz was able to get the name, Lies of Legends. Actually called Lies of Nations, Lies of Legends. Oh my goodness, why is it so small? So small. I can probably help with that. Let me see these options. So I just installed this game today. Let me see if I can increase it all the way to 1440p. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's true. I just want people to get, get the question, and then get prizes. But then Liz got the second one, and there's no music for some reason. And I installed this game on Windows 11, and it seems to work from what I have just a little bit tested. Interesting how this game still runs on Windows 11. I didn't install the patch though. So let me see if I can get the music up a bit, since it seems to be too quiet now. Game music can, yeah, right. So this is one of the better games released that I was interested in playing. Let's do a quick battle. And let's do maybe 2 versus 2. Standard practice. Okay, you can also change map. With all these different maps. There are a lot of maps. Let's choose a lush place. Swampland. Um, this could be pretty cool. Celia Forest. You're seeing the game for the first time, Liz? Okay, I see. It's actually based on Rise of Nations. Rise of Nations, Rise of Legends, and the Rise of Nations is probably more popular around on the community. Okay, let's do default. I'm probably not really well. I forgot basically everything about this game, unfortunately. But then it's your standard RTS with some city building mixed in. You can control your units like StarCraft, and then get more mining done. Hopefully it's not too tiny for you, because it's like basically 1440p. So you can build structures and add to the central city that you have here. You can also make the barracks here to create units, and then it's going to give you more options as you develop the city. You can actually so add the district to the city, like industrial district and what have you. And then if you have enough materials, you can call on the heroes to come and help you. It's basically the first game that I played, and I really had a lot of fun. So you can set up the waypoint. It's pretty simple, and then create some more musketeers. And here, they're actually doing a much better job of than yeah, playing. But then yeah, it's been a while since I last played this game. Then you can also set this flyer, the airborne unit, to keep moving and scout. Auto explore, yeah. So this is what they do. These like earlier examples of AI doing its thing and collecting stuff for you. It's really nice. It's really nice. And campaign also features a really novel thing, which basically allows you to play on a map like Risk, and then take territories after territories, and then it's gonna give you some more perks and resources to expand your army and upgrade your main hero. So you're gonna build more merchant district. I also um, see here's some fighting. The merchant district is this, and also the scout. Yeah, so this is a scout for the opposing player, and then it was shut down. This game also uses PhysX, which is the physics effect package that NVIDIA purchased. It has all these different things, like flying off from the building if it gets damaged, and you can see the little individual pieces bouncing around the ground. It was really nice for the time, and I think still is pretty cool to see these PhysX things. Okay. So this is, what is this? I don't know what this does, but then our forces under enemy fire, which means the scout has done its work and was destroyed, unfortunately. Actually, it wasn't destroyed. Okay, so it's still going pretty strong. And you can see more mines around here, so you can also build more mines. I think it's this one. Yeah. As long as you see the deposit, then you can build Timonium mine. And then you can set the miners to it to increase production. It's basically the RTS gameplay, along with some city building, which is, I think, taken from the Rise of Nations game. I think Rise of Nations feature real nations, right? Like England and America, Japan, Russia, and so on and so forth. Yeah, it's a really nice game, and I really enjoyed playing this. You can also build aerodrome and then create airplanes. I thought that maybe this game could have an expansion mod that allows you to play this as if you play Romance of Three Kingdoms. So you have more expanded territorial, risk type of gameplay added to the RTS with a roster of officials and generals that can be brought forth. But then it didn't really happen, but then could have been pretty cool to see that. Yeah, so the other faction, enemy faction, is I think it's called Crotto. It's based on Maya civilization or Aztecs, and they're the advanced tech guys, like in Protoss in StarCraft. And you can see that I keep building the district in order to increase the population cap, and then I think I can now bring some of the heroes. Let's bring the Dodge, the evil villain character from the campaign, but you can call these guys in quick battles. And these heroes really affect the balance of the game. Okay, so I created this. Yes, you can create more airborne unit, and then you can either make a new type of aircraft available or upgrade the existing ones. So let's just go for the offensive airborne unit to be available for us. And let's see, superior training 10%, and yeah, so you can see that the enemy scout is here. You can also see the city is also able to defend itself. Alongside these guys are really pretty attentive, and yeah, they do their thing and then they're pretty attentive. It looks like my ally is a very good. They already been advancing using advanced unit like clockwork men. Yeah, so it's good to have an ally. Can definitely pull their weight. So I built a mine as add to the numbers, and then it's going to count against a cap, I think. We have finally built the access to this flyer thing. You're gonna keep building until you reach point where you can upgrade to large city. You're gonna build a palace district to upgrade to large city. Empire Earth was also great. Yeah, I agree. Empire Earth was also very good. It's a lot of RTSs and those strategy games were available, I think, in the early 2000s. I think a lot of people were kind of buoyed by the success of StarCraft, and they just wanted to create more, to capitalize on the success of the Blizzard's game. And a lot of good ideas came out of that. Unfortunately, the this kind of fell out of favor. I don't know why. I don't know why RTS is so not doing great nowadays. Let's build Palatial District. So this is gonna make me get the large city. You can also zoom all the way in here. Look at that. Look at the detail. My goodness. It's amazing. Yeah, this game has so much detail and so many cool animations. Nothing is static. Everything's moving around. So this guy also can be upgraded. This guy can do Toxic Cloud, Pain Ray, all these very painful attacks. I think Giacomo, the other hero, is more supportive character. Heals he heals others and buffs others, different characters. Okay, research lab. Let's build one right beside the aerodrome. Keep building these guys to work, and also can improve the mine by spending money. And the way you get money is to build more caravans. Everything's kind of connected to each other. You gotta build more merchant district, and to do that you need timonium, the money that you mine. And then there's all this loop, and everything's connected together. Yeah, this game is really great. I think probably same can be said about the Rise of Nations game. And Rise of Nations is more like Civilization, where you have real historical units, I think, tanks and what have you. So just like in StarCraft, you can kind of get the groups going. If you set the group, then you can call the groups. I don't know where. I think the groups can be kind of categorized too in different. Yeah, there's one group, a second group, and you're under attack because these guys are attacking, and then there's these guys. Yeah. All right. So we can probably take this district pretty easily, and then you can see that we are about to take over, and you can also check out the physics effect as everything falls apart. And then you can see the white flag, which means time required for us to get this city for ourselves. Yeah, there's so many different systems here that power plant captured. Okay, so we captured this power plant. It's not a city. I guess it's gonna give us some more, I don't know, faster building times or some more benefit when it comes to trade. You can see the borders here, and if you cross the border into enemy territory, then you start losing some health, I think. It's called attrition. Yeah, so I think the hero is able to do some work too here by spreading poison. You can see the poison effect now enveloping the enemy and probably us too, because this guy doesn't really care about saving his own troops in the story, so I think he's kind of very ruthless character. Okay, so let's keep building the let me see. Keep building this group. The man and small city acquire via trade. Okay, so if you trade with a small outpost, then you can actually capture this. Yeah, so you can also get the joining army. You're basically playing as a newbie here, so you gotta keep building. That's what you have to do. Like, you gotta keep building the barracks, for example, like this. And you can go all the way in to see the action. Everything is counted, and you can see this guy's dropping. The animation is great once again. You can also set up the waypoint from the initial barracks in order to get this guy coming here. And you can also let this guy join because the first hero's army is kind of getting depleted. Okay. Yeah, so I set up the barrack here, so let's get the Clockwork Spider. This research is gonna make new units available. And then now there's a flanking going on. Yeah, so we are being flanked. So let's get this high-flying airplane to come quickly to dissuade the invaders. I think this city is able to defend from these guys. So you can see these guys are actually shooting at the invaders. They're not shooting right now, but then yeah, they're shooting. And you can see yeah, so we are trying to defend this structure from the enemy. Sorry, I was too wrapped up in the gameplay that didn't really. Oh, okay. So the airplane was destroyed. Okay, and there's one more though. D&D guy. Okay, I see. You played a lot of D&D and GM too. I see. Cool. Yeah, you're basically very invested in D&D. It's that's very cool. So LI City in danger, unfortunately. Okay, but I think they're doing their own thing. It's really nice. And here you can just buy this structure, and then also these guys will join us. You can get some of the people. They also attach the mine and let them join. They also set up the defense turret. And I can probably try to build a war manufactory or steam fortress. And also repair this. Yeah, you gotta like really take care of your your units, and then you can actually use a minimap to send units. Actually, let's try to build the big bombers. Okay, all right. So the story research complete, and it's like you know, this game really lets you play in rapid fashion. It's one thing I really liked about this, because the games really do not last that long in experienced hands. So let's combine our forces and try to take over the blue castle right there. It's an Ellen castle. You can see by the different design. And one thing good about this game also is that the different sides do play a bit different. It's not the reskin of the same thing. So they have different thing going for them. Let's combine and then try to attack. Try to attack this mine first. And then you can also join Spider Guy. And then yeah, these guys come right over to defend, and you can double click the formation number to center. I get the hero to do something here, to spread some poison. Maybe I should have done that here, but okay. Also join. Build the bombers. I think 2? Not enough wealth. Okay, I need 250. I think I'm about to build 1 though. Resource cap. I need to add something more. Continue. Yeah, so it's kind of slow in a way, but then can get pretty frantic because you cannot be at 2 places at the same time, and there's an enemy hero. The enemy heroes are pretty powerful. Yeah, so I think I lose out here, unfortunately. Okay, so can I build a... Alright, let me just get back then. Let me get back first. Yeah, need a retreat. Yes, these are really angry guys now. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to really suffer here. Let me just get some units. Hopefully my ally is doing well, but I don't think they're doing too well. Maybe we're about to face some just desert for not playing that well here. Let me see. Yeah, I need to keep producing units. And then bring this guy right here, and then there's some green guys. Enemy hero eliminated. Okay, finally. I guess we can do something about this. And then that's our ally, green guy. The enemy here was eliminated. I don't know whether we eliminated him or my ally, but yeah, that was pretty close. Okay, so I think we need to capture this city by just paying. So yeah, this is going to be my other city. I'm gonna bring this guy over here at the border and start adding. Basically, yeah, it's expansion. Basic expansion, you can also get all these guys. Nice. All right, let me see the scope. Massive mining project. We get more timonium. Then we have our first bomber. Very powerful. And then my ally is here to help. Very nice. And you can see that this facility has upgraded itself to generate more timonium, and you can also spend more timonium to be able to